So Ben Johnson continues to fill out his coaching staff, and the massive hire that we've all been waiting for finally became official a few minutes ago. Welcome back to Bears Yard. This your boy Vipe, and Ben Johnson just made another home run addition to his Chicago Bears coaching staff. That's right. Former Saints head coach Dennis Allen is now the defensive coordinator for your Chicago Bears. Now, this is a big-time hire because, again, Dennis Allen is a former head coach. But before he was the head coach of the Saints, he was a secondary coach for them way back in the early 2000s, where he won a Super Bowl under Sean Payton on that staff. And then he had a second stint with the Saints starting in 2015, where he was their defensive coordinator. And in that time, he had a top 10 defense and yards allowed in the final two seasons at Saints DC, and in his first season as the Saints head coach. And his defense also ranked top 10 in points allowed in 5 of his 10 seasons with the Saints. So he joined the Saints as defensive coordinator in 2015. And then when Sean Payton retired in 2021, Dennis Allen became head coach in 2022 through 2024. And ultimately, he was fired this season. I think he was fired in the middle of the season, I believe. But either way, he is now our defensive coordinator. This gives Ben Johnson a massive advantage as he learned on the job in his first time head coaching gig with the Chicago Bears. You're watching Bears Yard, your home of opinionated Chicago Bears talk Monday through Friday right here on YouTube. So if you don't want to miss an episode, hit that subscribe button. Now, I told you guys before, Dennis Allen runs a 4-3 defense, so the Bears won't have to change personnel much on defense. However, Dennis Allen runs a more aggressive 4-3 than Matt Eberflus does. Thank you, Jesus. Hopefully there's some more blitzes involved, different things like that. More ways to agitate the opposing quarterback, because we all know that the best thing about defense in the NFL are defenses that can put pressure on opposing quarterbacks, and the Bears simply have not been able to do that at a high success rate over the past few years. In other Bears news, we did hire an offensive coordinator. We hired Broncos tight end coach Declan Doyle, who is also related to Sean Payton, because obviously Sean Payton is the Broncos head coach. Doyle was on his staff. So now Ben Johnson brings in Declan Doyle to be his offensive coordinator. There was a lot of talk about possibly David Shaw, the former head coach of Stanford, coming over to be the OC. But David Shaw is 52, and Ben Johnson talked about having guys on the staff that he can stay up all night with and develop a game plan. And Declan Doyle is 28 years old. So it just seems to me that it just makes more sense for Ben Johnson to hire Declan Doyle. And Ben Johnson started off way back in the day as a tight end coach. So as somebody had pointed out on Twitter, maybe Ben Johnson sees himself in Declan. So he brings him on. Again, don't know too much about him other than the fact that he's 28. He was on the Broncos staff serving under Sean Payton. So obviously he got a lot of knowledge learning under Sean Payton. And now he gets to come and learn under Ben Johnson and join our coaching staff. But Bear fans, what do you think about these hires? Are you excited about this stellar staff that Ben Johnson has put together? Drop a comment. And if you want more opinionated Bear chat, hit that video right there.